following material may contain sex, coarse language, and violence.
Where did they go off to after they've done their little...
Off to the side, there's just a collection of bikini-clad hot girls.
Okay. Intermittently keep an eye out for a cat. Just make sure she isn't being dragged away. Not that if she's...
Nope, there's Babette. I think we lost Vince.
My spirit's coming out. Get that back in there.
It's disgusting. Fortunately, she's reflective, so it's kind of hard to look at her.
No, it's not. It's very easy on the eyes.
Look over, it's like your eyes are cooked out like you're looking at the sun.
Yes, one can only wonder if there's anyone left that you guys know that would come out.
Well, that depends if the girls really are out of town or not.
Yeah, they are.
No.
Yeah.
No Miss White?
Nope.
No Fleur.
Yep.
Oh,
she
really?
is there.
Yeah.
I mean, it's probably one of the safer places for her to attend.
Yeah. If
Except
she's
her
here...
bikini's ticking. Except her bikini's ticking.
If she's here, I want to do a perception check for Mr. Bear.
Bear walking.
Yes, I just want to see if we can.
I was also wondering if what's her name? Fifi. Is Fifi here?
Fifi.
No.
I get an 11.
I have too much respect for myself to be a slut for money.
Yeah, do I spot out a Mr. Walken?
Yeah. Near the front. Looking serious.
Good. Well, at least she didn't come here without her security, as I am pointed out.
There's Kiki Tombstone.
Oh. She's still in town.
Well, I mean, she did just join 6th Street.
Oh, she's permanently joined now.
You're thinking of Eulogy Stone.
Oh, I am actually. Yes, sorry. Okay, yeah.
Kiki was mentioned in some scream sheets.
I am thinking of Eulogy Stone, actually.
Is she in it?
No.
Yeah, I feel like she's much
Steph?
too busy.
What about Steph?
Not in town at the moment.
Okay. Oh,
Must
no,
be
that
back
makes
on.
sense. There was a recent thing about her battling her sister, I think. Which will put her out of town.
I don't think you're remembering the same thing I am.
Oh.
Well, I'm not remembering a specific... I just don't think you're remembering a correct thing.
Oh. I thought there was a thing that...
Because that would mean she would be battling Lisa, who's away playing Speedball. I think you're thinking of Candace playing Speedball against her sister.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
You've cross-mogenated.
Yes, I have, actually. Look, somebody didn't show up for like a whole month.
I wonder who that was. Oh, some guy behind me. That bastard.
God damn it, Saphira, you have one job.
One job to show up
You
with
have to
my
show up to
badges.
badges and stop the Dark One.
What else might be involved?
Think of the intro.
Yeah, you've gone through pretty much everyone there.
Yeah.
The literal last person up is Suki.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay. She's showed up. I'll avoid any eye contact to avoid the urge to give the nod that then someone else dramatically sees and begins to put together a case against us.
Wasn't Suki underage?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, she lied about her age to get in.
Like, she lied?
She's gonna be like, you're telling me anyone with tits like this is underage? And they're like, oh, I guess that does make sense.
Damn it, Percival. It's not how that works.
Especially in a setting where you can just augment yourself.
Right. Who are you voting for?
Babs.
Strong.
I mean, that was tempting.
Yeah, we have
She is a
four
good-looking woman.
finalists that you're going to have to vote out of. Let's get them jiggling on the stage, ladies and gentlemen.
So who were the four finalists? Who were the four finalists?
Fleur Blythe. A woman you've never heard of called Vanessa. Vanessa Stevens. Oh, why can I not remember these names? It's so easy. Alan Gray. And dramatically, and importantly, Ure.
No.
Babs didn't make
No Babs. I guess it's just so hard to look at with all the... Actually, that would make sense. With the blue sky and the sun out, it's probably fucking reflecting like anything. Everybody was probably like... Ah.
She made the mistake of polishing up.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so out of those... I mean, okay, who is there like a... It's a bit hard to, I suppose, ask if there's a hottest, because it would also depend on taste, right?
Yeah. So, Vanessa's the closest you would get to sort of like a traditional, like, 80s lingerie model. So, like, nothing terribly spectacular or useful. Just,
Okay.
like, large breasts, wide hips. That's about it. Flowing hair. Ellen Gray is more of a... She's got like a pixie cut. And is more of like a cute type.
Okay.
And you know the other two.
I'll probably vote Fleur.
I was going to vote Ure.
Okay. So we are going to tabulate the votes. And given that the player characters are split, this becomes interesting.
We'll have to have a fight to the death. See, if you had digital gladiators, we could... Still
That is a good way of deciding. Just like put your digital gladiators against each other.
Right. In fourth place, with the fewest number of votes, obviously, we have Ellen Gray. In third, Ure.
Ooh.
In second, Vanessa Stevens, which means Fleur has won. How interesting.
She's been quite popular as of late.
It's probably a good thing Lisa and Candace weren't here, because they probably would have mopped the floor. I don't know though.
Does the app say that the winner gets anything?
Yes,
The girls?
it does. It doesn't say what they get, but it does say.
Okay.
And of course, he says, as you were talking through that, so you missed it, they, of course, get a free date with me as well. Everyone laughs. No.
Oh, he was being serious.
Strong just goes,
This message is going, all runners up, get a date with me.
oh no, he meant all of them.
Oh, all of them. What did they say that first prize was? Or did I missed it?
I'm going to make some kind of... What's recollection? Is it just int?
Concentration.
Ah, that makes sense. 23.
Money!
Okay.
Huh. Cash. Eddie... Well, it was supposed to be Eddie's prize.
I had a brief concern that if it was something location-based, someone had hacked the .coms and influence the votes for another shot at assassinating Blythe. That's probably not what's happening.
I wonder where the money's coming from. Is Percival paying out of his own?
He has implied that he's...
Well, like a shit ton of guys just paid 10 eddies apiece.
Yeah, but wasn't all of that supposed to go towards the rebuilding of the...
Still a portion of it, yes.
8%. Zero's a percent.
Like a prize for something like this, even like a few hundred eddies, is kind of a lot. So. Besides, you also get to say you won.
Yeah.
Yeah, and the person who won is the person who's the least likely to just go on about that. Like, just be like, yeah,
Okay.
won't care,
leave.
basically, probably. Though at the same time, why did she show?
It's kind of like a big fuck you to a bunch of assassins who just tried to kill her.
Yeah.
To show up looking perfectly fine and not wear armor.
We're less, yeah, I mean, we're less than she's worn for a while in public.
A bunch of those assassins will be getting real mad.
Well, I'll
It's also an
congratulate.
excuse for me to put another picture of Fleur in the script sheet.
Yeah.
Wearing tiny nothings.
I'll congratulate the winner. If
Oh.
I can get to her.
Good luck with that.
Yeah, I can't get to her.
No.
Can I get to Babs?
Eventually, yeah.
Sorry you didn't win. I voted for you, though.
Oh, that is sweet. I do not need to win.
I think it was the radiant beauty from the sun just blinded everybody. That's what it was. I mean, you are actually kind of hard to look at right now, and I'm wearing sunglasses.
Dazzling is the word you're looking for.
Mm.
Not of you, Jean. Which lovely lady distracted you briefly.
I voted for Strong originally.
Ah? Did he lift or not? Yes, I'll just bet you did.
I'm sure you heard me catcalling.
It is difficult to hear one individual voice among many.
You're a fine-looking woman, man.
Mm-hmm.
And in the end, I thought Ure would take it in the finals.
As did I.
I don't know, maybe some people were... no offense to Jure, but maybe some people think that it's a little bit, I don't know, unfair when your body is completely sculpted.
It is
There's
also
nothing
it is
natural.
also possible that not many people are into tall, powerfully built women.
And Flair's been making a big buzz recently.
Indeed. Well, back to work. You must remember our bet. Shit! When did you get here? Moments ago. You have to honor the terms of your agreement. Of course. Why would I do any less? Just reminding you.
Agreement?
She has to wear that all week.
Lieutenant?
No one said I had to wear couldn't wear anything over it.
She's got you there.
I will take this to the courts.
Although,
Wrong accent. I will take this to the court.
although she would still have to be able to prove that she's wearing it underneath. So.
This sounds like an excuse for hourly striptease. No. Do it doucement. Do it slowly.
You're inviting trouble, but it is hilarious.
Make it make it double.
Fair enough. Barrows is not having watched Pokemon.
Well, why would he? He's straight. And not a child.
Hey, to be fair, I haven't actually watched the anime since the first like a couple of seasons.
Let's beat those women back to the Stone Age where they belong.
What the fuck?
I based James's base.
Yes. Actual.
That's a real line from the real show.
There was this whole gender wars episode.
That's
Yeah.
a thing. Okay, that's perfect. That lives in my head rent free forever.
Man, you need to look up the clip. It's so great.
Yeah.
He's so into it. He's been waiting for this moment his whole life.
He's
You
like,
know who wears the penis in this relationship with Jesse, right?
Yeah, exactly.
I also like the voice actor was just like so happy that they're gonna let me say this
No,
line.
he didn't. He didn't like hold back or nothing. That was 100% effort. You got to give him credit for that.
Feel like, excuse me, I just have to. There was someone I had to see. I'm gonna push my way through the crowd. I'm gonna see if I can find Jay.
Yeah, she's right there.
She's just still hanging around.
Oh, hey, Manny Arms.
Strange place for you to show up.
It was a cute girl contest, and I'm cute.
Yeah.
Boing, boing.
Precinct's right there.
Yeah, safest place. They keep the criminals away.
And the bounty that was put on your head.
If there was any chocolate on my head, I'd know about it.
10,000 eddies.
We use that.
I'm sure.
So you're here to try and cash it in? Because I'm all covered in oil and slippy.
Well,
This provides her a bonus against grapple checks. And shininess.
well, I could use the money. Rent's coming up. So do you want a head start, or...
Yes. When would that be?
now?
Fine, turn around and count to 10.
She doesn't even get to mingle with the other contestants. You're driving her off. Whole thing.
I'm gonna fake chase her away.
For her own safety, right?
Hmm.
Before someone else realizes, hey, wait a minute.
By the time you turn back around, she's gone.
Ah, that was easy.
Yeah, you never catching me now, says a voice from directly behind you.
I'm gonna whirl around, visually confirm it's her before grabbing
You
her.
can't see anything.
She's behind me again, isn't she?
You don't know that.
Oh,
Nope.
nope. What the...
Okay, so
Back away
a
slowly.
Hasidic Jew passes you and says, "Oh, hey, excuse me." He's got his big fuzzy hat on and his big Jew beard and his big thick coat.
That's even
Oh,
non-sequitur.
of course, sir. Of course.
He emerged from a tunnel. Ken probably doesn't know what I'm referring to. Brendan certainly does. It's been all over the fucking internet. Jew tunnels.
Fucking shoe tunnels. So good.
Not once you actually look into what that particular sect has been up to in the past.
Oh.
I'm not saying it's in any way related, and I'm not attainting anyone who occupies or uses those tunnels with anything at all, but they're the ones who had that big child molestation scandal, and I think it was like one guy got convicted and maybe 7 others. I'm not 100% sure, can't really say anything.
It could
But
be
it's
the
like,
same tunnel.
but like, you know, I'm just saying, like, when you bring a stained mattress and a high chair out, maybe
Yeah, maybe not.
you
so
wonder why
good.
people are going like, thing, comedy.
True. I will let this Hasidic Jew leave. Thoroughly defeated by Cat, and return to Venice tracks.
Vincent's standing there, talking with Cat Birdler. The Jew was just actually a real Jew. No, I'm kidding. That was her in disguise.
There are no Jews in Night City. We
There
purged
are.
those years ago.
No, there are. There are.
Who else makes the movies?
Pedophiles.
I thought that's what I said.
Oh, allegedly.
I was waiting for that one. Well, she managed to escape.
Who's that?
Cat.
Of course she did. Good. I mean,
Well, gentlemen, I'm having a wonderful time. How about you? Well, not you, obviously. You're a serious religious man in a relationship with a fine catch.
That I am.
I mean, she's a lieutenant strong, though, eh? Oof, look at that. Teabag thong wiggle away.
Apparently she has to
I
wear that for a
deliberately
week.
didn't mention that.
Yeah, apparently she'll be in it for a week.
His mustache goes straighten. Boing.
Set a timer for the hour.
You don't say. Why would that be a thing?
Next time I will win. Why? Because I will act sexy instead of just standing there to give others a chance.
oh,
I don't think anyone's going to vote for you. Your body is entirely synthetic. It's hardly fair.
Nobody cares about fair in the modern world. They only care about these tits and this ass. Finest money can buy. Also, tits have a storage compartment.
Practical.
Could you not call them tits?
Fine. Make giant big hunger zunga wugga baboos.
Let's go back to tits.
yes, let's all go back to tits.
Boing. Later that evening.
No, I'm going to get ready for my date.
Vince puts on his finest clown costume.
No, that would be
Vince
us
puts
all
on
in
his
trouble.
second finest clown
I'd
costume.
look in the mirror and I'd go, get the fuck away!
Oh, we got speed heals before we left the precinct?
Fine.
Oh, good point. Bloody and well, isn't it?
Yes.
Which means I'm
While
up
I
to
make
full.
Brendan look at pictures of Nancine.
Oh, no.
I'll fall on this sword.
Okay.
Okay, now I want to do a couple of checks. Now, there's wardrobe and style. Oh, yeah. 10 and 2 are 5. 23. And what was the other one? There's another one.
Personal grooming.
That's the one.
Off you go to your date.
Okay,
Driving
so-
check, please.
Yes. Oh, actually.
See, I gave you the free one on the way home.
Okay, good.
Because I
I was going to say I
time-lapsed
probably need to
everything.
write 2, but
See, I'm aware of that one, so no one's cheating.
yeah, 20.
It's alright, we'll finish soon, Brendan.
No, that's not what I'm looking at.
Good, you're not looking at. We'll finish soon.
You get to the You what?
I don't know.
What did you say?
I said, good, you're not looking at. We'll finish soon, just because I just wanted to see Brendan look confused, and it worked. Because you were like, "That's not what I'm looking at." Yeah, precinct.
Yeah, you were right.
I'll park out front, and then go inside. Unless Babs is already waiting outside.
He's all dressed up with somewhere to go, brother. The look of determination in his eyes fills me with fervor. Nioha, Chinobomodo, brother. Yeah. He better not do anything to hurt Babette. It will make me so mad. And that is one problem that some of these officers have, brother. They're only concerned with glory and taking down crime, and they put her in danger's way.
Looks away.
Oh, you're there too?
No. I come up and lift it
He's
up.
Cape Fear style underneath the car.
See, if Brendan was clued up, he'd be able to tell me that wasn't Cape Fear's music. It was The Shining.
I'm more mad at myself for not recognising it from The Shining.
It's alright, I mean, I am tone deaf, so I can't actually carry a tune.
No, I assume I was
Says the
with
guy who's played 4 bards. Look, I subscribe to the thing that you play something you want to be, not something you already are.
No.
Otherwise, that's boring.
The skill checks are for like your character does the things you can't.
Oh no, I make people sit through songs. You got to do that. It's mandatory, isn't that right, Roger?
Yeah, that's right. Thankfully,
Yes.
he wrote my songs for me. And
Doesn't even
them.
write his own
We've got
song.
somebody to perform them.
Oh, there's an interesting story behind that. I'll tell you at a later date.
Yeah, I'll go inside. I suppose I'll go to IT unless I see Babette on the way.
You get to IT, there is a little envelope taped to the door. It says Vincent.
That's not Vincent, that's an envelope. I'm Vincent. Take off.
Good job, Logan.
Open up the envelope and is there a letter inside?
Yes.
Open up letter, read.
Dear Vincent, if you are reading this, I have gone.
Turn over.
Here we go. You must meet me at the jazz club for dinner. You must come alone, because it is time for me to tell you my horrible secret.
And it's just signed Babs or something.
Oh, do not bring your car.
Not bring my car.
Underneath there, there's also an envelope for Barrows.
Oh.
Well, you may as well read it, I'm not there.
Yeah, I'll take. No, I won't read it. But what I'll do is I'll take the envelope, and then I'll head back to the car. On the way, I'll call a combat cab
Okay.
and basically just book passage from the 113th to the jazz club.
You arrive
And
at
then-
the jazz club later.
Oh, I was going to say, if I see Barrows, I'll throw him the keys in the envelope. Like the keys to my car in the
Oh,
envelope.
okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Here.
What's this?
I don't know, I didn't read it, but there's the keys to the car. Babette doesn't. She wants me to go alone. So, I'm guessing this is a privacy thing.
Right.
I'm sure we'll be fine.
Dear
Um.
Jean, if you are reading this, I will be gone.
Check the back.
To the jazz club where I hope to have engaged in date with Vincent. Since you two are inseparable, I know you are with him. So I left this for you. Will you please take care of his car for him? He will not be needing it, since I intend to ply him with liquor. Also, I am afraid I must tell him my horrible secret about how I live. And I would not like him to be able to immediately run away.
Oh, Babs. Cover that over before, so that Vince can't read any of it. Well, take good care of her.
I will.
I'll see you in the morning, maybe.
Sure.
You'll be fine. You'll be fine. What is my driveland vehicles like?
I don't know, this would be typical, but... I mean, you've driven it before, actually, but...
So reflexes skills are not terrible. What do I have to get over to not explode?
8.
8. Yeah, 13. I will take it home.
Sparks.
It's probably got one of those spark plates. It's probably good to do that.
Oh, actually, I have to actually just while I'm reminded of that. I remember saying like I was watching before I bought Rogue City. I was watching that playthrough, and it's like he goes out of the parking lot, and the back end of the car doesn't spark. Yeah, it doesn't mind. He must have had his settings turned down or something. Because I was like, oh, it does. It just doesn't do the same kind of sparks. It does spark. All right, fine. You know, it's supposed to. I'll just have to live with every single sound effect being wrong. Including the voice of Ed 209, and it doesn't say anything it doesn't in the movie. How do you fuck this up? My theory is that they couldn't get permission to use the sound bank.
It's possible.
Somehow it's like because Orion split up, so someone else might own
I
it.
wonder if it's one of those things.
Either they
that's
don't
stuck
know,
between
or it's
multiple
too
companies.
much work. Yeah.
Although if they've got it on streaming services and they have it on DVD, it must be owned by somebody.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, like, but that's the thing is like the sound bank might be owned by a separate company that isn't whoever owns the rights to the finished product.
Gotcha.
In the same way that, what was it, EMI or Amazon or whatever it is owns Taylor Swift's original masters, but not the rights to the music, which is how she was able to just re-record them all and release them. That's a really weird example. It's just one I've heard recently.
It's just stuck in the brain. Okay, so I will take the car home, and I will spend my afternoon tinkering with an armor jack and some components. Probably won't.
This doesn't count as rest.
No. This is okay.
Now, Vince, you get to the jazz club.
Walk up to
The pass you in, sigh. You go into the jazz club, and there she is. In a simple little black dress. On the stage, the guy's like, it's a lovely night for a moon dance. Remember when the moon wasn't colonized?
I'll approach Babs.
Hello.
You look ravishing.
We'll see about that. Well, let us enjoy ourselves before...
I'm sure it'll be fine. Hey, whoa, slow down. I just got here.
Well, better catch up.
How long have you been here?
10, 15 minutes.
He's already sitting, I take it?
Mhm.
Okay. I'll sit down across from her, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Is it like a booth seat or just like a...
Table near the middle.
Hey. They were fools not to vote for you.
Nonsense.
So how have you been?
Nervous.
You're nervous? There's no need to be nervous.
I had to be very sure.
You're,
I admit, it wasn't so much a series of activities for you to enjoy, but a series of tests.
Oh. Well, it was very enjoyable, and I'm honestly, I've got to say, I think you won. I don't think I can compete with that. I mean, I'd like to...
I think I did not win. You see, I was not there to enjoy it with you, so how is it today at all?
I suppose that's
Mm-hmm.
true, but...
Mm-hmm.
Well...
The important thing is you had some fun, and you took along your little fun pals with you. Who is not here, unless Pedro is.
I don't know. I think he actually has given us some privacy.
There is a four-armed guy with a cowboy hat and a big waxy mustache over there, but like a few moments of investigation revealed that that is in fact just a Mexican guy. The brief thought flickers through your head. It's just like, huh.
What are the chances?
We've been implicating that guy in a lot of stuff.
Well, it's almost like it was some of those tests were designed with the idea that Barrows would be there, like the buddy cop movie for example.
I knew you would be inseparable.
He wanted to help.
Oh.
He always wants to help.
I hope you will be as helpful with him when it comes to Lisa.
Yes, but I will know when to step back.
You must not allow him to mess that up.
I'm sure he'll be fine.
But enough about other people. Let us talk about you.
About me?
Mm.
What would you like to know that you don't
How do
already?
you think our relationship is going?
From my perspective, it's going extremely well. I'm a little concerned about the danger you're put in sometimes, but you seem to enjoy it.
Well, who does not like a little excitement, danger, different things,
But I guess
adventurous things?
it would be a hypocrite for me to worry about the danger you're in when I'm in danger constantly as well. So
I understand today you shut down a clinic during a daring escapade, rescuing a beautiful woman.
yes, we might have killed half a dozen assassins and then fled from a couple of dozen. The important thing is a woman's life was saved.
Well, I certainly think we should take our relationship to a new level, which means I have to tell you some things. So, if you wish to finish your drink, we will go eat at my place.
If that is your wish, sure. I'll knock the drink back.
Are you sure you want this?
Of course. Are you sure?
I'm
Real
so
question.
not sure, but what excitement is there in purity? Let us go.
Of course.
Hmm.
Lead the way. I mean, you know where to go.
Lead outside.
I'll pull out the chair for her.
She'll walk out. She'll pay the bill by just looking over at the cashier, and her eyes light up.
I swear the prices get higher every time.
You know, you don't need to shoulder that burden yourself.
Well, I arranged this, so this one is mine.
Step outside.
It was a blue sky day. Auspicious. Not raining for once. Not miserable.
Her eyes light up again.